Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex, and today we are visiting the island of Beetlewood by Lilomini over on Instagram. If you didn't know, my page is actually a Lilomini fan page, so anytime an island is posted, like, I'm there, I'm with it. Let's go ahead and open these presents and see what they are. We have cargo shorts. Let me pop those on. Can't even see them yet, but trust, it'll be there. A little do-rag, okay. Bringing out my natural hair again, cute. Then we've got a camo tee. I feel like a little boy with an obsession with bugs right now. A pocketbook, stop. I am stunting. Honestly, my shoes kind of fit with the outfit, but I'm gonna change them to be in the whole vibe, We've got an outdoorsy net. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold the book, and then let me remove my bright green socks. And my little bag. We gotta be fully in it. Okay, look at us, look at us. How cutie. Okay, let's explore this island. It is literally bug themed. The player house even is like a bug museum. Very excited for that. Everything is, it's gonna be bug themed. So anyway, this is bug core. We've got Blathers' tent right here at the front, which feels appropriate. If you have a bug themed island, like, put that baby right here at the front. Blathers research. This does, I feel like a Blathers torture island. Like, you know, he hates bugs even though he does house them. So a little concerning for him. Like, I'm glad Blathers isn't out here screeching and running because he cannot leave the museum, actually. He's stuck in his tent forever. Bro comes outside and it's like his own personal hell. I'm so sorry to that man. But anyway, immediately this island is really pretty. I love the vibes already. Like, just from the entrance. I also came from this way, by the way. This is resident services, pretty close to the airport. The gifts, if you come and visit, are right here on this little pathway, which, by the way, before we get any further, let me showcase the dream address in case you would like to tour along with me. I always recommend that. I think it's the best way to really experience the island if you can walk around it yourself. But here is the island. What a beautiful terraforming situation, by the way. The terraforming just looks so natural and beautiful. We've got Wade, Dottie, Aurora, Camo Frog, Prince, Iggly, Cube, Biscuit, Bree, and Cobb. There are apparently 4 villager homes that are fully decorated in the theme, and then the others are only visible. You can't actually access them, so we don't have to worry about those anyway. But let's go ahead and get started. I started by going this way, so might as well continue. We'll just go along our little track here. Oh, I love the tire marks under the car. It kind of gives Jurassic Park, except the bug version. Which, I mean, I guess there were probably really scary bugs back in, like, the Jurassic age and other dinosaur ages, so this could just be a prehistoric island, you know? Very cute, though. I love the bug custom code as a blanket. This is somebody's perfect childhood island, I fear. Did you guys have little, like, fixations as children, by the way? I was never a horse girl, but I loved Bella Sarah cards and collected them. I feel like that was my thing, where, like, some kids are really fascinated by bugs or dinosaurs. I specifically liked Bella Sarah cards, not even horses. Only the fictional ones. This Able Sisters is really cute, by the way. I love that you can get outfits that are literally bug-inspired. Look at the little hat. The bonnet hat. Stop. This is adorable. And the Nook's Cranny, which it's always impressive to me that people manage to keep Nook's Cranny not upgraded. I have never been able to finish an island within the time frame that would require that. I know you can time travel, but, like, I don't know. That's so wild to me. Very well done. Love the cricket here as well. This is my favorite placed bug item, I think. The grasshopper. Is it a grasshopper or a cricket? I can't tell. They both come in these little cages that I think are really cool. They just look very nice. Definitely perfect for the theme. I believe the beaches are also not decorated, so we won't be visiting those. This is a stunning lead up. Look at that. You walk up in these houses just like up here. That is so neat. So we've got that guy down there. I already forgot your name. I'm so sorry. This villager is actually home. Look at their little bee shirt. Stop. Actually, I kind of want to open the camera here. I kind of want to appreciate the view. Look at all of that water terraforming. How neat. Very well done. Okay, excellent. Let's continue. Oh, we can visit this villager, so we'll go in and see how their house is decorated. But very nice neutral tones for the house exteriors. Let's go in. Oh, this is adorable. I think this is Iggly or Spot or Wade or somebody. I don't know. Me when I just guess. This little guy's house is Ladybug themed. The wallpaper is perfect. That's crazy. But look at him. He's got his little Ladybug umbrella, Ladybug walls, Ladybug chairs. He loves ladybugs. That is so cute. And the house itself is still really well decorated. I really like how the rooms are sectioned off. His little bedroom in there. It's like a studio apartment kind of vibe. Very cute. This is lovely. Continuing right along, the other villager house, this one is also decorated, but we can't go in. I wish the perfect villagers had been staying at home this time so we could see them all. This little ladybug design on the ground is so precious. What the heck? Okay, let's keep going. I love the magnifying glass and the ants, by the way, although I hope they're not being tortured. That's okay, whatever. This is a Blathers torture island, I forgot. But how beautiful. This stone pathway throughout the island is also really lovely. And as usual, by the way, I will be putting the custom design codes that Matilda provided in the description for you, so you can appreciate them too if you would like to use any that you see. How cool is this? Like a little research area around the campsite. How neat. Oh, and the bell cricket too comes in that little crate. I love this crate object. So good. And we've got the mosquito and amber even. Every bug item has been thought of and utilized, I fear. This is adorable. I love the little sunken campsite vibe. That looks amazing. And we've got this little pathway here. This is a much more natural feeling area, almost like a jungle, which definitely houses a bunch of bugs, so it makes sense. This is really nice. Ooh. I love the ladder setup kits. I feel like I need to utilize them more on my own islands because they are so nice. We've got a lot of termite mounds up here. This is like a deserty themed bug area. I love it. How cool. Out here in the mountains, the desert mountains. Lots of caves placed as well to look like big rock collections, which I do appreciate too. This is so neat. I don't want to go, I don't know if I should go up here and explore first or if I should go down that way first. So I guess I'll go here and see what we can see. Oh, so there is a pathway all the way back there and Dottie's walking around. Okay, queen. Ooh, the museum. Okay, this is the player house that I mentioned. That's made to be like a bug museum. How neat is this like courtyard in the front? I think this is the thumbnail for the video. I think this is our video thumbnail. If I can get a decent angle, not gonna lie to you. This is so cool. The bug models on each stone, the custom signs and stuff over here. This is just really cool. Really cool. Is that... Who is that? Why does that iguana look so familiar? Or chameleon? Why does that look like the woman from Sing? Okay, anyway. Let me take some pictures and we'll go in and explore. Guys, I'm just realizing that that chameleon or iguana or whoever he is outside is probably the Animal Crossing character. I'm not. I'm kind of silly. That's my bad, chat. Anyway, this is the Bug Museum. Look at this. We've got a little visitor stop right here. You can buy your tickets, get your little museum brochure. We've got blathers in here to make it museum appropriate, of course. Museum accurate. Is there even a storeroom back there? That is so cool. Got Blathers little, or not Blathers, Brewster's little area. Did I say Blathers the first time? I meant Brewster if I did. Anyway, got Brewster's little area over here, totally stocked and ready to go. You can enjoy your coffee. That looks amazing. And then we've got these little items here. Let's go and explore the upper and lower floors. Oh, the top is like a gift shop. You can come in and get your little ladybug merch. You know who frequents this place? That penguin we visited. This is where he got all his stuff. Oh, and the bug off information too. This is so neat. Wow, I love this. All the wall decor and stuff. I don't know how Matilda even thought of all these items that could relate to bugs in some way, because I feel like I completely forget. I'd have to go through the entire like catalog for the game. Ooh, and downstairs is like a bug research area. I guess they're sparing blathers. I cannot remember the name of this guy to save my life, but yeah, I cannot believe I forgot he was just a character in the game. I didn't remember until I saw pictures of Flick, and I was like, wait a second, this guy is actually in Animal Crossing. So sorry to this man. So sorry to you, buddy. That's my bad. Anyway, love all these bug models. The actual, like, research vibes going on here are elite. The walls, the decor, everything is just on point. And look at this, like a little showcase for their top bug hunter. Get out of here. It's literally, oh my god, I love it. I love it. You can come and appreciate the exhibits, see some of the research being done. This is just so cool. Alrighty, we're back on the trek now. I'm gonna go back the way we came because I feel like it must cut off first. So I made the wrong decision, but that's okay. That just means we get to appreciate the views again as we walk through here. How beautiful this little natural foresty situation we have going on here. All the bug models throughout have been really neat too. Oh, this leads to the secret beach. This is really cool use of custom designs. So cool. We've got the water themed bugs down here. Then we've got this boat down on the secret beach. This is very neat. So yeah, that's what was awaiting us at the end of this pathway. Again, just the walkthrough is so nice. Such a cool view. The like ambiance is really nice going through the island. I definitely like bug core is such an interesting theme to approach. And I think this is really well done so far. Everything is so beautiful. It's like weird to think of bug core as really aesthetically pleasing, but it is. So that's impressive. POV Matilda, best designer in the world. Look at this terraforming. Can we hear it for the waterscaping? There is so much of it happening everywhere. This is lovely. I love that sunken little island, that two-cliff situation. And you can come and appreciate the little pond here. How adorable. Very cute. Let me walk up this way and see what's going on. Oh, some kind of lookout, it would seem. Oh, this is the two houses you could see on the map with the butterfly pond. How pretty is that? So cutie. And the two frogs living next to each other. They're adorable. They're actually boyfriends. Headcanon. I just made it up. How cutie. I'm obsessed. Again, I just really appreciate all the custom designs throughout too, like these little bugs scattered on the ground. They're really easy not to like focus on, but they still add so much to the vibes of the island. Ooh, another little villager home. Oh, this one is home. Let's go. So we'll get to visit this house. This is neat. They have like a little apiary out here for the bees. They're collecting honey. I'm guessing it's going to be a bee themed house, but let's go and look. Another penguin baddie, and this is very bee and honey themed. Look at that, the illusion with those steps in the door. That is so neat. Hello. I'm not built for designing interiors, I fear. We're doing interiors on my island in my next stream. It's not gonna be like this, chat. I'm so sorry. These houses are so well put together, so neat. I love. This is just so cute, and the little bee design on the tablecloth. Stop. Get me out of here. Let's get right on our way here. So we went to the left, now to the right off of this bridge. Two more of the houses that present a view. These are butterfly themed, a little butterfly garden neighborhood. How gorgeous is that? I also just love using the houses as a viewpoint instead of necessarily making them all visitable. I think that's a good idea if you aren't sure exactly how you want to decorate a lot of resident homes, or you literally just don't want to, or you just want to have more views on the island. It's a great idea to use the buildings because the buildings in Animal Crossing are very limited, but they can be very aesthetically pleasing like they are here. The matchiness is just so good. Oh my god. They have a little health shop for if you have insect bites. That is so funny. Is there something down here that I missed? Oh, this just leads down and away. I don't know how far I want to go through here. Oh, this is near resident services, so we're just close to the airport from here. This is just a little pathway situation. That's beautiful. The custom designs over there with the water. We've got a recycling and waste station. Very necessary. It's like going, it's literally, it reminds me, like I said, of Jurassic Park. So it's like you're inviting people out, and it's good to have spots for them to dispose of their waste without just littering it on the ground. Not that that would be bad for a lot of the bugs here, I guess. This is beautiful. What in the world? What a view. Look at this. Hello, just casually on our pathway, and then we come across one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen in Animal Crossing. It's fine. It's casual. This is a casual island tour. Nothing too crazy, except it's magnificent, actually. Let's go up here before I get distracted. Nice little picnic area here, by the way. The ants are absolutely coming for those muffins, though. Very cute. We've got some beetle warnings going on throughout the island, but here especially. This feels very naturally, and oh, we can see Prince over there, little cutie. This sunken pathway is really neat. I love that idea of literally just using it for the aesthetic. Like, I feel like if I left a pathway through, I'd be like, oh no, I need to make it like walkable. This is really cool, just filling it up with some tall items to enhance the aesthetic as you walk elsewhere. That's so neat. Just really thinking outside the box for this island. And we've got another viewpoint up here. As if we haven't already been spoiled, here is another one. I mean, are we joking? Like, hello, I'm taking a photo for my personal collection. This is wild. Oh, I want to get a good, hold on. There we go. Okay. Had to get my best pose. This is so cool. Again, I just love the way Matilda used the water with the cobblestones. Custom designs everywhere. They are always very beautiful in each area we've seen them in. Just a good idea. And then I think this is the backdrop for the view we saw before, so that's neat. Cool that it's also a little bit interactive, that you can come over here and actually walk on it. Yeah, this is lovely. Let's... oh, I changed the page in my little book. Let's head right back on our little pathway here, ignoring all the beetles, trying to survive through all the little bugs. We were heading this way. Some beautiful terraforming here, too. Oh, not the pest control van. You guys have a lot of work on this island, I'm not gonna lie to you. The items are so funny, the, like, toxic pesticides and stuff. Stop. The poor bugs. I thought this was like a refuge for them, but it turns out the resident representative is preying on their downfall. Preying on their downfall, I say. Oh, this is cute. A little bug-themed post office. Or bug-themed, I mean. How adorable. You get to ship your little live insects. Safely, of course. Love these little outdoor baths that I've seen around, too. This is such a nice item for the sound. It's just very calming. And then here we have a little stand for the bug off. How beautiful. I think that might have been a full exploration of the island. Let me reference the map, just make sure we visited everything. And here's Matilda. Unbelievable, right? No, literally, this island has been unbelievable. True. Unbelievable, to be exact. That dress is freaking cute, by the way. Look at this, a camera. They're doing research on a little flea. Stop. Okay. Let me just run through. I'm gonna do my end of tour run through to make sure we have visited everything. I will see you guys in a second. Okay, having referenced my scholarly materials, i.e. the island map, and my eyes, I have deduced that I'm pretty sure we visited everything. Matilda, please let me know if we missed anything. Thank you for having us today, and viewers, I hope you really enjoyed this island tour. This has just been phenomenal. I think it's a very unique theme, so it was really cool to explore, and I hope it inspires you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. But for now, bye!